Hey guys, welcome back to Urban Yogi TV. My name is Rukmini and I'm the founder of urbanyogi.ug. Today we're going to be talking about yoga and why it's possibly one of the best ways to keep yourself fit and energized. So the topic is, what is yoga and 7 reasons why you really must be doing it. So if you look at yoga, it literally means union. So you could think of it as a union of mind and body, and it actually has its roots in the ancient Indian culture. It combines various physical postures, breathing techniques, and meditation or relaxation. Traditionally, yoga was practiced by the sages so that they could strengthen their bodies, which would then help them to sit for longer periods of time in meditation. It all actually started almost 2000 years ago when the yogic sage Patanjali combined what's known today as the practice of yoga into something called the Yoga Sutras, which are basically 195 statements that serve as a philosophy for what yoga is. Now, this philosophy is actually broken down into 8 limbs of yoga, and the objective of all of these limbs is really to help us refine our behavior, not just in the internal world, but also in the outer world. So really, once we have that balance and good behavior in our outer and inner world, it will help us to attain what's called samadhi or liberation, or also called enlightenment. Today in the West especially, we use yoga mostly for physical fitness, which is also, of course, what yoga is about, especially if you think about the third limb of yoga or the Yoga Sutras, and it's called asana or physical postures. But we also have to remember that, the physical fitness or the asanas is just one out of the entire 8 limbs. So we really have to be able to live a yogic lifestyle, we really have to look at the deeper lifestyle habits that yoga preaches as well. Now we know that, yoga has a lot of physical postures, but let's look at what are some of the health benefits of this practice that we have been seeing recently. Over the 2000 years that yoga has been practiced, most of the benefits that people have been experiencing have really been more on a experiential basis. But today there's a lot of research that has gone behind into documenting this and studying this more so that they can really look at what is the reality and actually scientifically prove it, right? So today we wanted to share with you just 7 of the main benefits. Of course, the benefits go way beyond these 7, but let's start and look at them. The very first one is that it helps you improve your flexibility. Yes, it can seem hard in the beginning, but of course, as you continue to do regular practice, you will see such a shift in your ability to be more flexible, and your muscles will honestly not ache as much as they used to before. The second reason is that it also helps you lower your blood sugar. Several studies have shown the impact that regular practice of specific postures can have on lowering your blood sugar, especially by helping you lower your cortisol and adrenaline, which are both stress hormones. And these stress hormones really affect our blood sugar levels very negatively. So by helping us balance our stress, yoga is able to help us lower our blood sugar as well. The third reason is that yoga also helps you improving your bone health. Yes, this is not a common benefit that we usually associate with yoga, but it is. Like, if you look at it, it's very well documented that when you practice any type of weight-bearing exercises, they are often very good for helping to strengthen the bones and reduce the risk for osteoporosis. Now, in yoga especially, we use our own body weight. Like, if you think about poses like down dog or upward dog, which are really great for building arm strength, you're really using your own body weight. In an unpublished study that was conducted at California State University in Los Angeles, they found that yoga practice increased bone density, especially in the vertebra. And you all know vertebra is what helps us stay standing. It's very, very important for our ability to walk or move or sit or do any of those things. So yoga's ability also to help us reduce or lower the levels of stress hormone will also help us in keeping more calcium in our bones. The fourth benefit that yoga has is that it really helps you focus. Studies have found that regular yoga practice not only improves coordination, reaction time, and memory, but also helps us in improving the IQ scores. So if you have any kids at home and you want to help them perform better in their tests, then make sure to send them to some type of kids yoga class or regular yoga class, because the benefits for their education are really, really massive. It also helps you to protect your spine. Now, your spine is really important in your body. I mean, literally all nerves in your body move through your spine. And to keep it healthy is absolutely super important. With the various types of back bends, forward bends, and twists that we have in yoga, you can really ensure that you keep your spinal discs supple and nourished. Are you someone suffering from insomnia? Well, you've got a solution here. Yoga has also been found to help you sleep deeper. You see, too much stimulation can tax the nervous system, whereas yoga can provide relief from that hustle and bustle of modern life by allowing you to relax, which not only provides a downtime for the nervous system, but also helps you sleep much better. Especially if you look at some forms of yoga like Yoga Nidra, which is known as a guided relaxation or meditation, it helps in encouraging or turning the inward, your senses inward. And as a byproduct of this, you're able to have a much more restful sleep, meaning one where you will be less tired, less stressed, and less prone to accidents. Because of course, when you don't sleep well, you have a lot of issues that can come up, not just in your sleep, but in your everyday waking life as well. Yoga also helps you in starting a healthy lifestyle. How many have you have thought of exercising more, eating better, or even just implementing healthier practices? Well, yoga can help you achieve that. Once you have a regular yoga practice, not only do you get moving and burn calories, but if you start to focus also on the spiritual and emotional dimensions of your practice, you can start to address any type of eating or weight loss problems that you might be having on a much deeper level, which is, sustainable and not just short term. So yes, these are just a few of the health and wellness benefits of yoga. However, there are a couple of words of caution that I would like to leave you with today. Now, yoga is safe for most people and can be practiced at literally any age. However, if you are pregnant or suffering from any type of medical conditions such as high blood pressure, glaucoma, sciatica, or really any other types of bone related issues, then I would highly suggest you speak to your doctor before you start a practice. And also, when you go to a yoga class, make sure to let your yoga teacher know about your condition, because they will then be able to better support you in either modifying the poses or even telling you to avoid some poses altogether. And of course, if you are a beginner, please remember that you will not be an expert on day one. And this is true for literally any practice you start. So really be conscious about not overexerting yourself and think of being in it for the long haul. And really, it's not, again, any type of a comparison, right? You are here for your own practice, for your own health benefits. So be okay where you are and just work on, acceptance and moving forward and really working on what's happening in your body. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions or have any other health benefits that you've experienced, please go ahead and drop us a line below so that we know more about it. If you like this video and would like to keep receiving more information and videos that we do, go ahead and click the subscribe button on our YouTube page, like our video, and also share it with any friends and family who you think might benefit from this. We wish you a good day.